Hey guys, welcome back to the Wright State Guardian's podcast, Off the Record. I'm your host and editor-in-chief, Kylee Lairmore.
And I'm your host and social media manager, Macie Allen. And today joining us, we have a very active student in campus life, Bree Montgomery. Bree, welcome to Off the Record.
Hi.
Yay!
Thank you so much for being on. We're very excited to have you.
Same. I'm excited to be out.
Perfect. So, Bree, tell us all that you're involved in on campus, because I know it's a lot.
So, we might be here for a minute. So, starting from the top, I'm an involvement mentor in the Student Involvement and Leadership Office. So I do a lot with getting newer students involved and maintaining students who are already involved, making sure that they keep our retention rates and are still involved. On top of that, I'm the vice president of our university's activities board, which I do a lot of planning, like April Craze, Fall Fest, our bigger campus events. Whenever we bring comedians, hypnotists, mentalists in, I do a lot of that. And then I also handle the finances for the university's activities board.
Awesome.
So those are my two main jobs on campus. And then involvement-wise, I am in Kappa Delta, which is a sorority on campus. And then I was the previous vice president of internal affairs for the College Panhellenic Council, which oversees all the sororities that we have on campus, our 5 Panhellenic sororities. And then I also work for the orientation department here at Wright State.
Oh my goodness.
So, and that's missing a few things in there too, but that's kind of
the overview.
The basic.
And you're a student and
yes.
take classes.
Yes,
I am a student.
So you're a psychology major, right?
Yes, I am a senior psychology major.
Do you like it?
Yeah. So whenever I came here, I started as an elementary education major, and my whole life, you could not even imagine me teaching children. No, I couldn't. I would not put me around. What's that supposed to mean? I would not put me around kids, but. So I wanted to be a teacher my entire life, and then I came here, I did my first year, did my first student teaching placement. Oh my god, I hated it. I was with second graders. Do not put me around children, because not in a pedophilia way. Can I say that? But just
Nobody was thinking
that.
that.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Just clear the air. And I did my first student teaching, and the second graders were a lot to handle. And so I've always thought about being a mental health counselor. So I decided to switch to psychology, and since then, my life's been better.
Awesome.
I have my grad school interview this Friday.
Exciting.
So that's exciting. Yes, I'm excited for it. So that's my college era.
Do you want to be a school counselor or a therapist?
I definitely want to be a therapist, and I kind of want to work with young adolescents, early adulthood, so 18 to 26 in there. I have my niche interest is in early life transitions and how events that have happened in your past, whenever they start showing up in your adulthood and the patterns and things like that. That's my what I want to work with. So I think that's perfect. I would love to also work on a college campus.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Seems like you love college campuses. Somehow involved you are.
All positive things. Positive vibes only. So yeah.
So you're an involvement mentor with SIL. How long have you been one?
So for starters, SIL stands for the Student Involvement and Leadership Center. So our main job is to get students in and connected. And I've been an involvement mentor since November of 2024. So a year and 4 months. I looked at my LinkedIn today, and that's what it said. A year and 4 months. And then I'll continue that until I graduate. So a year and 6 months will be 6-7 months will be my length of duration of doing that.
And what made you want to join SIL? Was there a certain person or a reason?
I kind of so I needed a job at the time, my sophomore year, and I was already in SIL a ton, because whenever you're involved, in a sorority specifically, or Greek life, you're always going to be in SIL. I swear, all your meetings are in SIL and everything. And 2 of my sisters, Britt and Natalie, had worked there previously, and the applications open, and I was well, if I'm already in here and I already know a lot of the pro staff and things like that, I might as well apply. And like I went into it with like no expectations, and now it's like my whole life. Like literally, I eat, breathe, sleep involvement. So
you are always in SIL. Whenever I walk past, Bree's always behind the desk. Like,
hey.
hey.
But yeah, so that's how I got into it, and I think Britt and Natalie told me about it. So.
Awesome. Did you expect it to be this big of a part of your life?
No, not
Did
at
you
all.
just expect to like clock in, clock out, get it done? But now you
like I do a lot of marketing, like our Instagram. I worked Raider Camp, which is the new camp for like students coming in.
Oh, cool.
It's like the ELR for new students.
Oh, cool.
And I've worked WOW. Like I have done it all. I feel like I had the Raider experience.
Yeah, really.
So
you
what
are
other
a
stuff?
Raider.
I am the Raider experience. So I definitely wasn't expecting it at all. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh. And then within that, like I got the UAB position.
Yeah.
That was never planned, and I found out through that. And then like my Panhellenic position, because our fraternity and sorority life advisor works in the office. So like even that was tied to SIL. I feel like all my involvement is tied to SIL.
I guess that's why it's the student involvement leadership place.
I guess it is the hub.
Yeah. I guess that's why it's involvement.
Yeah.
What
What are your favorite parts about the job?
about?
Or SIL in
Yeah.
general?
I
Anything?
love the like vibe. So
Of like the office?
yeah, so
It
it's
is nice.
like it's a very cool office. Like it's not like a desk job. Like I do work the front desk, but like every day I go in it's something different. So like a really big part, I'd say my favorite part about my job is event planning. So one big thing I do is I plan events, and from the beginning, it wasn't like it was like we all planned an event together in August of 2025, so last semester, and we had 4 people come. And since then, I've like helped with a few events, but my own events I've had 2, and my first event alone I had 98 people come. So like the big jump, the jump from like 5 people to 98, I was like, oh, like I enjoy this and I'm good at it, and I had fun. Like Kylee was there, she won a raffle basket.
Oh yeah, this was
the game night.
The game night. That was really fun. And she got canes catered.
I did. I catered $600 worth of canes. That's another thing about my job is that, sorry, I'm going off topic.
No, that is
off
your
the record.
Yeah.
Off
Not
the topic.
exactly the same thing.
Well,
but
off topic, off record, same thing. Is that okay? Look at me like that.
what were you gonna say?
That office credit card hates to see me coming because I just put like $1,000 on it for my event last week, and I had I think 73 people come. 76 because it was 6-7 backwards because I made a joke about that. And so like seeing our numbers grow has been like great, and like
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. Events are just fun to plan. Like I get to order a bunch of food, canes, which we'll talk about later. It's like a little like precursor, foreshadowing. And I had Domino's last week, and we had like Legos and puzzles, and so that's a lot about my job.
Puzzles thing.
Yes. What was it called? We had a debate. Not
I
a
swear
debate.
I saw
but
a poster and it was like just peace and puzzles.
No,
because it was
peace, love, and puzzles.
Peace,
Oh,
love, puzzles.
okay. No pizza?
Well, peace.
Peace,
Pizza.
like a slice,
Pizza.
pizza.
Oh.
Did you look at the flyer?
No, I didn't.
It had puzzles in one corner and pizza in the other.
I saw one in the hangar. Or on my way to.
Yeah, I didn't see one. But I trust that it was great.
It was. Yeah. We had like
I love that.
we barely had any pizzas left.
I couldn't come because we had the open house. But
Oh yeah, they were, and then like UAB was having it. I was bouncing back and forth between an event and UAB. Like there was so much going on last Wednesday.
It was a day.
Busy day.
No.
I got like $360 worth of pizza. Trying to fit that in my Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Does your car still smell like pizza?
No.
No.
Not anymore. That's good.
I'm sure it did for a little bit.
Probably, but then I become nose blind.
Nose blind.
Like, I went
Unless it's Cane's.
I actually, the funny
Then it's
thing
the
is,
phantom smells.
I know, I had canes today.
Did you really?
Because I had to reward myself for going to my classes, and that was my
No, I
reward.
did that. I rewarded myself with now we're just really getting off topic, with a truffle smoothie after my physical therapy
Today?
appointment.
How
Yeah.
did you get it?
A chia banana boost, this is my order.
Ooh.
A chia banana boost, no peanut butter,
Okay.
with strawberries.
All
It's
right.
really good.
Is it just banana and chia seeds then? And
No.
strawberries?
No. There's like yogurt and
Well, yeah, but like
coconut
In a smoothie?
and
Or is it the bowl?
a smoothie.
Oh, okay. We haven't been to tropical smoothie
I'm
in probably like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Together.
Yeah. So, it can't all be positive. So, what are your least favorite parts about either being super involved on campus or specifically SIL or being involvement mentor or anything?
I think the least favorite thing is probably like burnout. Like leadership burnout is a huge thing. Because I look back to my sophomore year, whenever my involvement really started to pick up, I was TAing. I had a Panhellenic position, and I was TAing from 12:30 to 8:30 is all my Tuesdays. My sorority, my Panhellenic position. I was playing soccer at that time for the women's club soccer team. I was working in SIL. I was trying to maintain friendships and all these different things. And it was a breeze to me at the time. And then at the end of that semester, I was like, oh my God, I can't keep up with this anymore. And so that led to last semester me being kind of burnt out. And so I'm still recuperating a little bit. So I think that's the worst part.
How do you deal with that? Now?
Well, luckily my Panhellenic position was only a year, so that's over. And I did a bunch of big milestones while I was in that position, which is great. So I kind of have a little bit of a break from that. And then my work schedule, I went down in hours just so I can have more time. Because I am a senior, so I'm in my capstones. Because I graduate this semester, so I have really big projects and research to do. So I feel like dealing with burnout is kind of taking a step back, recognizing areas. I always something I've been trying to do is focus on the small parts of the day. Because if I'm in 2 meetings back to back, I'm done for the day. I'm I just want to stare at a wall. And so just even if it's taking a second in my car to sit in silence and recuperate. But yeah, I think definitely just taking a step back and recognizing that you need a second is important. For sure.
Awesome.
How do you think being involved in SIL has helped you shape what you want to do for your career? Has it helped you in ways, especially being a leader? I feel like that definitely helps. You want to elaborate?
Yeah, I think it has given me so much professionally. I've learned a lot of etiquette. This is really stupid, but I'm really proficient in the Microsoft suite. I know how to use Excel, Word.
That definitely comes in handy.
Put me on it. Put me in corporate. I would know what I'm doing.
I was going to say you're a corporate dream.
And so that's a really silly thing, but it's true.
Right.
I've learned how to run meetings efficiently. I've learned a lot of conflict management because I have a very strong personality, and so that.
Yes,
Okay,
you do.
And so that can clash in the workplace, and so I've had to learn to recognize that within myself and recognize different things in others, and so I've learned definitely a lot of conflict management, professionalism just in general, and then I feel like it's helped me know that I want to work with the college population more because I don't really want to work with little kids anymore. We went down that road earlier, but and I also, geriatrics just ain't for me. Old people. Yeah.
So, what about the ages from 25 to
I feel
60?
where's your cutoff?
Where's the middle age people?
probably 35 up.
It's just not now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, because I rely a lot on personal connections,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I feel like I can really vibe within that age group.
Well, do you think that's going to change? Do you think your career path is going to change as you get older? And you start relating less to the college
Right,
kids?
once you get out, you think about That's a good question.
Thank you.
I don't know. That is a really good question. You're making me think. I thought this was just going to be me asking.
Sorry. Just decided to get deep there for a second.
No, because one of the main reasons that I want to work in this field is because, like, this is such a pivotal moment in your life. You're moving away from home for the first time. You're experiencing things you've never experienced. You're getting married. You're starting your own family. You're getting a full-time job. You're graduating. And that's, like, where I'm really interested in is, like, how your life changes in those big transitions. And so, like, that's what I want to work with. Do I think I personally vibe well with the age group? Yes, but also that's, like, the main
That's,
thing.
yeah. That's the only a plus of it right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, great. Are there any, like, memories or I know you shared some big accomplishments with how many people came to your events, but anything you want to kind of reminisce on, reflect on, share?
I will share on you, actually, when me and Kylee met. So, can I share the story of how we met?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So, Kylee joined my sorority, and I always told myself, like, I'm not gonna, like, so in a sorority there's something called Big Little. And
6 or 7 big littles.
And in Big Little, like, the littles kind of pick a big, like, an older member in chapter to, like, mentor them. And I, like, had no intention of getting a little anytime soon. I was only 2 semesters in. And there were, like, after one of our, like, beginning steps for the new members, we all went out to a basketball game, and I invited Kylee, and we sat there and we yapped, and I was like, oh my God, like, I love this girl. And so I hung out with her, and we had a friend. She's back in Spain now. Teresa. I hung out with them a few times, and I ended up, Kylee became my little. And so, like, in the Big Little process, there's 2 weeks where she doesn't know that I'm her big. And I have to text her off a fake phone number. I give her baskets with gifts.
It's legit manipulation.
Literally,
That's
and
crazy.
yeah, and, like, I had to, like, lie, and I made it seem like her big was, like, another member in chapter.
Kylee.
Kylee Robinson.
Did you believe it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
did.
Well, listen to this. We went to Target one day, and this was, like, 2 days before reveal. We went to Target in the movies. And I had Kylee, I was like, Kylee, log into my fake number.
Kylee Robinson, not me.
Kylee Robinson, and I was like, text her. I was like, I'm about to put my phone away, text her. So I put my phone away, and she texted her from the number, and I remember Kylee going, and my phone was away, and she was like,
Wait, that's
yeah.
It was so trippy. That's what got me. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay. I guess she's not my big.
I
Guess she didn't put me down.
No.
Damn.
Wait,
But
Dang.
that's crazy.
I spent like $600 on your Big Little process. I went crazy. And so, yeah, that's how me and Kylee met. And that's just, like, a really fond memory for me because now Kylee is such a pivotal... I wouldn't be here doing this if it weren't for Kylee because this is not my thing, so
Aw.
you should feel special. And Kylee just, like...
I did bribe her with juvies, so...
I didn't say it. I said B. I was gonna go to Juby's anyway.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, but now it's
Yeah.
free, so.
An ice cream place.
I figured, but, like, I was surprised that I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like right down the street.
Yeah,
Do they have dairy-free options?
They do.
they do. And nut free.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
if you're an allergy girly.
Now I gotta figure this place. Now I gotta go. Okay. Well,
Okay.
learn something new.
Yeah.
So, and now Kylie is like my secret keeper, and she knows everything and anything about my life, and listens to like the worst
Those
of
are
it.
the best people to have.
Yeah, I told her that I need to start listening to her the first time around because she's always got
She doesn't
every
usually.
like every like bad person I've encountered in my life.
She clocked it.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
I'm really good at that, I'm
Yeah,
telling
it
you.
is, yeah.
I am really good at telling when a person is just fake. Sorry.
Yeah.
Where were you over winter break?
And I didn't listen to you for 2 years, so.
This year's the year, guys. I got her to read earlier this year.
Yeah, she got me to read. I've
So-
never been a reader.
I'm confident
Yeah.
that soon we'll.
I know. I told her this last week. I was like, I'm listening to you on the first time around this time.
We're not messing
I'm
around.
not messing around.
Okay.
Well, speaking of reading
Yes.
and media, do we want to talk a little bit about, like, just media we've consumed lately? Any movies we've watched, TV shows, books, literally anything. I know we
Yeah.
both went to the movies over Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh yeah.
So we've got some
I need to
movies
talk
yap
about that.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go to the movies?
No, but me and Jaden watched a movie
Okay,
for
perfect.
Valentine's Day at home. So
Wait, what'd you watch? Do we have
So-
overlap?
Yeah, we watched 50 First Dates, which is an
Okay.
Adam
Ooh.
Sandler movie.
Wait,
Have you guys
I
seen it?
haven't seen it, but I want to so
Okay,
bad.
I
It's-
won't spoil it, but it was not what I thought it was gonna be. Like, have you seen it?
Yeah.
I thought it was. I'll keep my mouth shut so I don't spoil it for you. But like, I thought it was gonna be something completely. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Isn't that the
Okay.
one she loses her memory?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
do know. I
no.
thought it was gonna be him going on like 50 dates.
yeah.
That's what I thought at
Yeah.
first.
No, it
when
was a
I
lot
saw,
more
like-
emotional.
Yeah, I've seen
And-
like
yeah.
edits on TikTok, so
Yeah.
I know like she loses her
Yeah.
memory and like can't. But I want to see it.
It's good.
I suck at getting around to movies. Like I'm horrible with that.
Same. Well, my boyfriend had already seen it, and we picked it, and I was like, it was good. It was a cute little movie. You know?
Good.
Yeah. What did you guys watch?
I watched Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die was the movie title.
Oh no,
Yeah.
That sounds
It was
right up your alley.
that sounds like a book.
It was actually so good, in my opinion. It kind of felt like just like one big like trip. Like it didn't
Okay.
like it was, I don't know, just
Really? Is it in
really
theaters?
flow?
yeah.
Is it? What's like the genre?
So it's like science fiction-y, but it was also like a comedy.
Is it a thriller at all?
No, it was a weird genre, but like pretty much this guy comes in, it was like right from the jump, like really intense and funny, but the guy comes in and he's like in a plastic like poncho and with like all these wires around him, and he's like telling these guys in this diner like, I have a bomb, if you guys don't listen to me, like all of you guys are gonna die, but pretty much the future is taken over by AI. I need a group of you guys, this right like a right combination of you guys will help me stop this AI tonight from like, yeah, so then they go on this like journey to stop the AI, and it was like really good.
Really?
It was really
That sounds
interesting.
good.
I was like, there was never a part where I was bored,
That's fun.
but it was like kind of trippy because like you couldn't tell what was like
Real.
real, kind of.
I kind of want to see that.
And then
I
there was
know,
like a
no.
giant
You just convinced me. You're just very good
cat
at that.
in one part.
There was
There was a giant cat. There was a giant
Oh
cat.
yeah, that's very you.
Yeah. It was on the screen and I was like, it's perfect. I would not be, I mean, the cat was like eating people, but I would not be scared. Scared. I'll not be scared.
Tigress over there
yeah.
eating people.
That would be Tigers, yeah. But yeah, that's what we watched and it was actually really good. Yeah.
Macie.
Yeah, I would recommend.
So I watched Wuthering Heights.
Oh, I want to see it.
I loved it.
Really?
Okay, as somebody, I'm also a reader, and like there's lots of controversy with this movie, guys. I've only seen like
Seen or watched the book?
right. Okay. I've only read like half of Wuthering Heights, so I knew.
Is it one book or is it a
Yes,
series?
it's the like the classic, the Emily Bronte. Like it's old.
Do you just stop in the
Um,
middle of books?
Sometimes.
You're gonna sing that.
Sometimes, no, I told you, remember, it was because I started this in the summer, and then as I...
Oh, that's even worse.
It is. It was a horrible idea to start a book written in the 1800s in 90-degree weather. It was bad.
You can only do that in the depressing,
yeah.
like snow.
So then school started, and I got way too much on my plate, and I just, like, kind of got into a slump altogether and just kind of forgot about it, to be honest. And I haven't jumped back in. So I was like, well, maybe the movie will motivate me to read the other half. Because I was kind of getting, it's hard to read classics. They're like, it's a lot of brain power. So I was like, well, maybe it'll motivate me. So the movie, it's not an exact adaptation of the book. So there's a lot of readers complaining.
Nothing is an exact adaptation.
But there's a
of the
lot
book.
of readers complaining about how the timeline of the movie versus the timeline of the book, because the book starts when like a few months after the movie ends. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, don't spoil
I'm
it.
not gonna spoil it.
Okay, but do you think it's okay? Like, you
Yes.
thought the movie was great?
I thought it was good. As somebody who like went in knowing it, I thought it was great. If you haven't read the book, I think you're gonna love it if you love romance and you like yearning. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. The entire soundtrack is just Charlie XCX's new album that she made for the movie, literally called Wuthering
I
Heights.
thought you were gonna say bra, and I was like,
Do you
no.
guys know the TikTok audio that's like, think I'm gonna die in this house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Charlie XCX song.
Really?
I thought she only did, like, the intense, like, pop, like,
Right?
cherry pop.
Yeah. So not a meme. I thought it was just like a meme. No, it's an actual Charlie XCX song and it plays in the intro of the movie.
Oh.
And I was like laughing in the theater because I was like, I hate this audio. But like, I kind of felt bad, but it worked for the movie.
Wait, so are your guys' like TikToks to that like memes? Cause like mine are like kind of like spooky and sad.
No, mine are
like
memes.
funny.
Mine are like.
Mine
are like memes.
Mine are like people like dying. Like
Oh.
I get a mix. I get some of that too.
okay, good.
Yeah. Anyway, all in all, I love
For you page.
Okay.
what else did I? Oh, I also
Maybe
watched.
we need to talk.
Maybe there's something wrong with it. Have you guys see God? Those like, you're not on TikTok much, but
No.
I'm on like. All the time.
did you get those weird search history?
No,
things?
okay. I was talking about this. We did World Radio Day. I was talking about this. Nobody else's were weird on the. Mine were like you're gonna die.
Yes, or it's
White
like,
van outside right
Or
now.
it's like shut your window.
Yes, we know where you're at.
Yeah.
Camera on. Everyone's
Yeah.
watching you.
Yeah. It was like we're watching you through your
Yes,
phone.
and it
hold
was
on.
like 6 in the morning when I saw, because I scroll on my phone as soon as I get up in the morning, and it was dark, and my cat wasn't snuggling me, and I was reading these things,
It
and
scared me.
I literally I was struggling getting ready the rest of the morning, so I was like, someone is watching me, and I was like, Kylie, it's a stupid
my
TikTok.
OCD could never.
Oh my
No,
god, you have OCD? Same.
Like
It really-
undiagnosed, but it's there.
Yeah.
If I went to a therapist, they would say.
I just got diagnosed like over the summer.
I need to go.
okay. Did you get those? Did you get those?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Get what?
The searches?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
No,
like,
they were weird.
Let's read mine right now.
I don't
Off the
think
record.
they're there anymore. It was like.
so they would just like pop up.
No, beware of the man who speaks.
Should I look?
Stop taking pictures.
Ew. Are these like are they trending searches?
I don't know.
Oh, did you realize that you were a channel?
Okay. Anyways, they were
You
creepy.
Supposed to be the good guy.
They were creepy. I don't think they're there anymore, but there were some that were like weird. Yeah. So yeah, that.
I
Okay.
know exactly what you're talking
Let's go back to
Movies.
yeah.
I also watched another movie over the
What?
weekend. I watched. Do you guys know who James Vanderbeek is?
about. Is he the guy that just died?
He
A lot of
plays
deaths going on
Dawson
today.
and Dawson's Creek, the like early 2000s. I'm big into early 2000s dramas. Anyway, he was also in a movie called Varsity Blues, which is one of my mom's favorites. So we watched it in kind of like remembrance of him since he passed. It was pretty good. It's like a very lighthearted, like it's a football movie.
Mm-hmm.
You lost me.
Where like I wasn't like super excited either, but it was pretty good. It's very funny, but it's like basically the coach is like really toxic, and he's like all about winning titles and doesn't really care about the team. And then the like star quarterback gets hurt, and so James Vanderbeek plays the guy who like takes his place, and the coach like gets all on him, and they have to like basically the team realizes how bad the coach is, and they want to like try and win without like giving the coach power. It was good. I mean, it wasn't like anything to write home about, but I just
To write home about.
I just thought it was worth mentioning.
That's good. I watched last night the series finale of Tell Me Lies. I stayed up until midnight for
watch
it.
Don't spoil it.
Guys.
swear to God, I need to go watch so many shows with you because
I'm not a big TV show person, but I watched this. I had finished something last year. I don't remember what it was, but I decided to just go ahead and start Tell Me Lies because I was in a reading slump. You could not take me away from the TV. Literally, I was canceling every plan.
every review that I've heard says
Yeah.
basically the
I've
same
heard
thing.
it's mentally crazy.
It is insane. It is actually kind of a little bit anxiety inducing, not in too bad of a way, but you don't know.
What's it
You
on?
can't even predict.
Hulu?
Hulu and Disney Plus.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get on my TV. and
Oh, I
watch
can
that.
watch Tell Me Lies. I could
Yeah.
pull it up tonight.
Yeah. And so it was insane actually. Every part of it was quite
Jaden start that with
It was
me.
quite insane. And I rewatched it because the first 2 seasons came out a while ago, and then this 3rd season was just the finale dropped last night. And I rewatched it with my roommate because she had never seen it, and I was like, trust me, this is going to mess you up. This is insane. And she was hooked. And it wasn't even boring, the
How
second
many
time watching it.
episodes are there?
I think there's, altogether, I think 38. Because there's
Okay.
2 seasons of
Oh my
10,
gosh.
and then 1 of 8.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna start
Do-
a new show, guys.
It's
Cool.
worth it.
yeah, bring me back on whenever we watch it.
I got
Okay,
you.
yeah. Yes.
Yes,
we'll do
oh
a
my
review with
gosh.
everything. TV shows talking. No. talk TV shows. I also recently watched the newest season of Bridgerton. Does anyone watch Bridgerton? If not, I won't elaborate.
No.
I really like it. It was my favorite
The
season
only-
so far.
The only reason I would want to watch it is for Jonathan Bailey.
That's so fair.
Isn't he only in
get
one
that.
season or something?
Well, he's in every child.
He's a
They're
child
the
in
roy.
it?
No.
No, he's one of
The-
the children.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He's a child
No,
in
and
it?
then,
Do they
He's-
reverse him?
He's the son of the Bridgerton, and every Bridgerton child has their own season
Yeah.
for their love interest, and his is season 2. But he's in every season so
Okay.
far.
I liked the first 2 seasons, and then I fell off on the 3rd season.
You fell
I
off?
didn't really like
Okay,
the
that's
first
what a
2
lot of people
episodes,
said.
and so then I just haven't.
Push through it. Season 4 is good.
Can I just skip to season 4?
You could if
okay.
you don't. Yeah.
Okay,
you
cool.
could.
I'm probably just gonna do that
If
then.
you don't care about spoilers.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm not gonna watch the 3rd
Right,
season,
then
then why
yeah.
would it be a spoiler? It would just be info.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah. If you don't care about info, that's fine.
On the topic of TV shows, I am a big Traitors fan.
Yes.
I hope anybody listening to this watches Traitors.
To get on it.
I have watched the UK version, the UK celebrity version. There's been celebrity US seasons. There's been regular US seasons. I just started the Australia season. It's not my favorite because they're not in the castle in the UK and in the
There's a
US.
castle?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
amazing.
guys, I'm so behind.
But this new season is, it's just so good. I just love the Traitors.
I love it. I started watching this season. I watched the one kind of half season with you. And then this season has Rob from Love Island,
Okay.
which I love Love Island, and I loved Rob.
I
From Love
remember
Island.
people talking about Rob.
But isn't
I
he
never watched Love
controversial
Island.
on Love Island?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't the most liked person. He was
Yeah.
kind of, well, he did a lot of, okay, so it depends where you were at, because if you liked Leah, you kind of hated Rob because Rob was mean to Leah. But then also I like both of them because also Rob was just really iconic. He was really funny. He had a moment where he just kind of drowned himself in the pool. He didn't actually drown himself,
Right.
but he went to the corner of the pool and everybody was having a good time and he was just sulking in the corner of the pool, just staring. His eyes were just this. I don't know. It was kind of funny, but I like him in Traitors. I mean, it's just him.
Now it is.
But
yeah.
I really cannot stand the housewives.
See,
They are
yeah.
they get on my nerves, which is why I am behind in Traitors, but they are getting on my nerves. They're the housewives, everybody's everybody's against us.
Never vote against the housewives.
Yes, you can never vote against, and
Yeah.
it's a game.
So,
And like
it's
being a housewife, like you know how many housewives there are in this world? Shut
a
up.
lot. It's getting really interesting. So in the beginning of the season, Macie, when the traders are picked, they go up in like this turret, and that's where they meet at night away from everybody. And Rob like created this narrative and like put it out there. He was using a guy named Colton. Colton's very controversial. He's a psychopath. He's out of the game now. Sorry if I'm spoiling anything, but he needed to go.
Yeah.
And Rob kind of used Colton and had Colton tell everybody, like, oh my god, I think the turret is full of housewives. And so he got his 2 fellow traders voted out. And it's been very controversial.
I think it's smart.
I think it's smart too. Like, he's playing a great traders game. And, like, literally, like, everybody's like, whenever they go through the traders, they're like, it just can't be Rob. It just can't be Rob. And it is Rob. But since he voted out Lisa and Candace, he had to have a recruit last week. And so, 2 weeks ago.
Wait, they bring a new trader in?
Yeah, and so,
Dang. Kind of wanted it just to be in.
I know.
More screen time.
He didn't have the choice because, like, per the rules of the game, if he were to get voted out the next day, there would be no traders.
Oh.
So he had to recruit. And
Isn't that like the point of the game?
at the end, there has to be murders until the final 5.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is my
You're
first
fine,
season.
You're fine.
No, it's
Yeah,
I
not.
didn't mean to.
I
I saw the eye roll. I didn't mean to
Oh,
offend
did
you.
I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I said, well, there has to be a traitor.
I'm just dramatic. But so now it's him and Eric in the turret. And
he chose Eric.
Yeah, I wish. So I'm excited. And then he also.
Now I don't need to watch the last few episodes.
Yeah.
Now I can just jump
Right.
in the new ones.
He also has an advantage right now. He won a competition, and so he has 2 votes at a round table. And this week is the last week he can use it. So he had it for 3
weeks.
3 round tables, and so.
Slay.
Yeah, it's getting really juicy, and I think Rob's gonna win, and he deserves it.
Yeah. He's great. He
Controversial.
did win Love Island, but
I've never seen it.
oh, you have to watch
So-
this last season wasn't that good, but like
Now I'm gonna watch Tommy Lies and Traders, and we're gonna come
And
back
Love
and we're
Island.
gonna have- And Love Island. I watched Love Is Blind.
no.
Well, I have.
No.
I have before.
That is
And I watched
no.
the new season with my mom this weekend while I was working. And
while I was working.
I was multitasking. And this season takes place in Ohio, so I know.
And I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some
actually,
hillbillies up in there.
No, they're actually
Holy.
pretty.
They're hillbilly.
No,
Hillbilly?
no hillbillies. Actually, I know. I was surprised too.
That's kinda
no
crazy.
rednecks.
Well, then they didn't get the real Ohio.
Right. No, I'm like, where are you at in Ohio? Because the host is from Cincinnati.
Hey, raise up Cincinnati. I'm from Cincinnati, so represent.
So,
Wait, can I add a random little tidbit?
yeah. Go
So
ahead.
you know, whenever you guys like post these,
Yeah.
like on the Instagram, you always put one funny clip in before
Oh,
you like
yeah.
leave the video. I'm wondering what the funny clip is gonna be.
Oh,
You won't
can-
know.
Yeah, or yeah.
Oh.
Surprise.
She was gonna say you could choose.
I was. She could give input.
It's gonna be like
I
a-
usually try to do like multiple. So.
You should do a compilation of every time I say 6-7. Like, just be like, it's just like 6-7, 6-7.
You're just gonna have to keep it up the rest of it.
I've said it like 10 times, or like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The motion. Any other?
Yeah. So, what have you guys been listening to recently?
Oh my gosh, so many things. I've been expanding my listenings. My new favorite thing that I've been doing recently is finding artists through TikTok. And they'll just pop up on my free page. I'm like, wait, that's actually really good. And I'll go to their Spotify and I'll follow them. And they'll only have maybe an album or just a few releases. And then I just binge listen to everything. So I found one of her name's Avery Anna. You know?
I'm an OG fan. Oh my god.
I just came across her
Really?
with her No More Tears cover.
Okay, yeah.
Was posted on TikTok, and I was like, I don't even listen to that type of music, but her cover was insane.
I've been a fan since before she even started releasing albums.
Okay.
So, like, she has, like, an album, Break Up Over Breakfast.
Yes, I just listened to
That's a
that
good
one. That's a good one.
My favorite of her is Let Go Letters, which was her most recent. I think she's coming out with a new one right now. She's, like, working on it. I've seen the new album
about
cover.
to be on tour.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to be in Cincinnati.
Yeah, are you going to go?
No, I'm broke. But, yeah, I love, don't get me started on her.
Wait, I love that you
She was my number 3 on my Apple Rap this year.
Okay. Wait, do you know who Bella Kay is?
No.
Oh, dang it. I need to talk to somebody about it. This is like a third episode I've mentioned. Yeah, please just listen to her.
I got you. Send me something.
I will. So, yeah, let's see. Bella Kay, Avery Anna. I've been listening to, ever since Olivia Dean won Best New Artist, I've been listening to The Art of Loving.
It's a really good album.
It's a really good album. I was like, okay, I understand the Olivia Dean hype now. And The Great Divide.
I was about to say The Great Divide.
Okay. I am struggling listening to The Great Divide a little bit because it has a thing where it has a lyric of that turn, like the turn being wide, turn that wide.
I've never seen you take a turn that wide.
And in high school, when I was in a interesting relationship, my ex like commented on one of my turns being too wide, and I kicked him out of my car and left him on the side of the road. So I kind of get like a little like flashback to that every single time. Yeah. So I haven't really been able to. Bree, this is a no phone zone.
Sorry, Courtney was calling me.
Tell her you're on a very important
I
mission.
just said I'm on a podcast.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. She
I'm
was
on a
like,
podcast.
She called me twice, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't important.
Yeah. But I have been listening to really my normal stuff. I've kind of been listening to a lot of audiobooks recently. I haven't really been listening to as much music. That sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of, I haven't really been
like,
listening to anything in particular.
Go back to my roots. I need to like reread something, I think.
Yeah. So are you not reading anything right now?
No, not really.
Are you reading anything right now?
I finished that book I showed you, Big Magic, the Creative Living book.
Yeah.
I finished that, and I read, that's the last thing I read, which was like 2 weeks ago, maybe, 2-3 weeks ago. I did start the Hunger Games.
Yeah. Yay!
I did. I'm only like a couple chapters in, so I'm trying to get through that. But I feel like I need a good old-fashioned reread. I'm just trying to decide what I want to reread.
What helps me is reading Frida McFadden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever read a Frida McFadden?
Isn't she the housemaid?
Yeah.
I need to read The Housemaid so that because my mom wants to watch The Housemaid.
It's really good.
And I need to read it first.
That was my first, well, actually it was my second Frida book, but Bree got me on those.
That was my first ever book.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, the book is better than the movie. Read the book first.
Okay. I've only read one thriller, and it was horrible.
What was it?
It was called The Last Word or something like that. It was about a girl who gives a book, an author a 1-star review, and then the author stalks her. Which, it sounded really good.
Kylie, you have something to say about it?
I did like it.
Shut up! You did?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because we talked about this already, and you were like,
Oh, that kind of sounds bad.
yeah.
When I read it.
You
yeah.
read it?
Yeah.
Like, recently?
Yeah. I didn't think it was that bad.
Dang. Maybe
I really love thrillers, though.
Yeah. I was confused, and I don't know. I read it like 2 summers ago. 2 or 3 summers ago, so it's been a while. Maybe I should reread, but I've like never given a book 1 star before, and in that book I gave 1 star.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. But I'll probably like The Housemaid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the second Housemaid book is even better than the first.
Yeah.
Have you read it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, I
we
read the
talked
whole,
about it.
I
Yeah, we
read it
talked
all.
about
I
it.
even read the novella.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't
I
worth
didn't,
it.
no, it was not worth it. The third book could have been an email.
That's what, because I didn't want to read the third book. I ended up just Googling it.
It literally,
or ChatGPT
yeah, it would have been, no, it was, I got it for like $1 at a thrift store, but it literally, like, could have been an email. I'm not even kidding.
The third one?
Yes. And so could the, what is it called? The novella. It was kind of bad. Nothing happened. Nothing. Like, I mean, nothing. They hinted towards something happening the entire time, and then it was a
What did they
misunderstanding.
get?
Oh.
Like that someone was like going to kill someone and then there was
Millie?
no. Well, there was like someone was stalking Millie and nobody was stalking. It was stupid. It
Well,
was
in
really
the second
stupid.
one, I wasn't expecting Enzo to be. Do you remember?
Well, don't spoil.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
She's gonna watch them.
I will read.
I want to talk about food.
Yay!
There's my segue. Let's.
Smooth.
Can we rank our favorite restaurants?
Yeah.
How many do we want to do? 5 or 3?
3.
3. Okay. I don't want to start.
Oh gosh, can I go last?
Do you want me to start?
Yes,
Yeah.
please
I'll
do.
gladly go first. Okay, so whenever we're talking about this, we're saying like fast food and restaurants combined?
Yeah.
Okay. So my number one, and if anybody knows me, knows anything about me, they know my number one is Cane's, Raising Cane's. So,
That's crazy that it's out of everything.
well, okay, so I have allergies, and like I'm
True.
so bland.
Okay.
And oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
oh,
I
yeah.
can't have dairy or gluten, so like I get the bland.
Oh my God, you're like Brit, but worse.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
We were talking on the last podcast that we had Britt on.
Mhm.
Like she's been on multiple. The broadcast we had
We
Britt
had
on. That I collect the allergy friends. Like
You do.
I
Your
am
boyfriend,
so
too?
not picky, but I collect all the
he's
allergy
Yeah.
allergic
friends.
to peas, which I find
And
crazy.
peanuts, yeah.
But peas is just strange. Like, how do you? I
don't know, talk to him.
random allergy.
Yeah.
But-
So Cane's is my number one. And then I'm gonna say my number 2, I'm gonna say Olive Garden. I've recently fallen in love. Like, this is very recent. I've fallen.
I have such like a. Since you lied to me about not being able to eat at all.
I never
you didn't want to
lied.
go.
I said I was uncomfortable eating there. And that comfort has recently grown. And that wasn't a lie. I was uncomfortable. But, so Olive Garden is probably 2, and then my third Dayton local, Old Scratch.
Oh, yeah.
I love Old
I
Scratch.
do.
Thank you, Old Scratch, for being the only pizza place around me that has dairy-free cheese.
Do they really?
Yeah, they have vegan cheese and gluten-free crust, and it's a very expensive pizza, but it's
It's
so
good.
worth it.
I love, and like, I just love Old Scratch. I love pizza though. I could eat pizza every day of my life.
Me too. One of my favorite foods.
What's like a common fast food? I guess I'm about to find out. Never mind. So.
Yeah. Me? Okay. I would say my one is Tokyo Grill.
I don't even know what
The
that is.
sushi.
Oh.
But
Okay.
you do love sushi.
Yes, it's the hibachi and sushi buffet.
Okay.
There's like one by the mall, and then there's a ton all over. I love them. They're so good, and dangerous because I can eat like so much. So that would be my number one. Number 2 would be probably. Oh, I don't know. Shoot. There's too many that every time I'm about to say something, I think of something else. Big Sky Bakery in Kettering, or I guess Oakwood. It's a really good little like sandwich shop.
Okay.
Sandwiches. And then I would say 3.
This is extra hard too because we're combining fast food and
I know.
normal
Maybe we
restaurants.
should have like
Separated
them.
because I can't even think right now.
yeah. I like I'm gonna go I forget the name of the place. It's a seafood boil place.
Oh,
Hook and Reel. I like Hook and Reel too.
Cass loves Hook and Reel.
Those are my 3.
Yeah. Those are good. Me saying that is, I've
I've
never been
never
to
been to
any
any
of
of
them.
3 of them.
But they sound good.
They're delicious.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 1 all-time favorite used to be Olive Garden until I became gluten and dairy-free, and Olive Garden's kind of a bust now, because
You can't have anything there.
Yeah, you can, I mean, they have gluten-free pasta,
What sauce are you gonna get?
just normal pasta sauce.
Okay.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah, just the normal, like, meat and pasta, whatever, which is good. Like, I love all kinds of pasta, but it's just, you can't have the breadsticks, and can't have the salad, because the Olive Garden salad dressing has dairy in it. It's so... So, Olive Garden's not really my favorite anymore. I love Mexican food, so my favorite restaurant now is probably El Rancho Grande.
I like El Toro better.
That's so random.
Well, if we're talking like restaurants.
I like El Toro.
I do like El Toro. I'm not picky. Because I get the same thing at all of
What do
them.
you get?
Street tacos.
What about the tortilla?
Street tacos are corn shells.
They're
so.
corn shells.
Ooh.
So I get.
Have you ever had condados?
Oh.
Oh, they're great about allergies. Like,
Where's that at?
the green.
Yes, I have once, but that was before I went gluten and dairy free, and I had really good loaded nachos.
You should try it. Now, their chips are gluten free,
Okay.
so I'm gonna assume they're dairy free.
Yeah. Most corn chips are.
I love
I need to go back. What else do I like? Chick-fil-A is a go-to for me. They also, Chick-fil-A just recently came out with gluten-free buns. So, now I can eat a grilled chicken sandwich instead of just the nuggets. So that's fun. Another fast food go-to is Chipotle.
Okay, so you guys all did fast food.
I
did Olive Garden and Old Scratch.
Oh, okay, I guess those are.
I don't go to sit-downs
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
It's really
Chipotle
hard.
is
Like,
good.
if I'm going to a sit-down restaurant, it's gonna be Mexican. Or probably Old Scratch. Ooh, I do love Old Scratch.
Yeah.
Dude, me and
Scratch
Britt,
is a top 5.
me, Britt, and Macie need to sit down on one of these podcasts and just talk about allergies.
Yeah. There could be another allergy. Yeah, because we went.
And I'm
through
just
it
gonna
with
be
Britt.
silent the entire time.
You could talk about your boyfriend. Or talk about every single friend that you have. That
Right.
has an
Chime in.
allergy. Do you know that thing where it's like, if I had a nickel for every time something,
Yeah.
I'd have 2, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it
But it's
happened
weird
twice.
that it happened twice, right? Yeah, it's from
weird
like,
that it happened like 8 times.
Yeah.
It's so sad because I can't I had peanut butter cookies and I couldn't eat them at Sam's house. I know.
And we can never
Yeah.
go get sushi.
I'll
God.
do sushi late.
I love sushi. That's so sad. That's probably the biggest thing because I do think you would
I would not.
Ever since
the
I
only
went to
meat I
Fusion
used
with
to
you,
eat.
I've been
No, I
back.
think you would like the hibachi place
I do love hibachi.
because it's noodles and steak.
I don't like regular noodles, so I only like penne noodles. I don't like
I
spaghetti
like
noodles.
all noodles. Pasta is my favorite.
It's
food
not. It's okay.
in
Okay,
general.
we're not. I disagree. Okay.
That's a kind way to say you disagree.
I just said I disagree.
I know, but you were like, I just disagree.
It's time for high and low.
Oh yeah, shoot, I always forget about
And
those.
I have had my high and my low planned since 10 a.m. this morning.
Go for it.
So I always go first, and this time I am ready. My low, I changed my outfit I think 7 times this morning.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even kidding you because
Well, you look good.
Thank
so
you.
It worked out.
My only problem is I just wore this on Wednesday.
Okay, that's
yeah.
not bad.
But
You can be an outfit repeater.
right.
It's okay.
Yes.
Cycles to repeat myself.
I am an outfit repeater, but I was trying to be careful with podcasts and stuff. I didn't want to wear the same stuff the same episode because I did have that outfit on. Anyway, not a point. I had on a really cute outfit to begin with this morning that I loved. Pants so wrinkled.
Oh.
So wrinkled, and I live in a dorm. I don't have an iron. My wrinkle release spray did nothing. So I was like, I can't wear this today. I can't. It's not professional. So then I changed a bunch of times, but all my other nice pants had wrinkles in them. So this was a problem. Or they were I didn't want to wear them. So I was like, this is just a mess. So I ended up changing 7 times, and there's clothes all over my dorm now.
Oh, that's gonna be fun when you go home.
Yeah, so that was my low, and it was the first part of my day too, so it wasn't great. My high of the day also started out as a low. It just hasn't been a great day. My high of the day, I went to Asada for lunch, and I went to get a bowl, and they were out of the normal tortilla chips. So then I didn't have chips to eat with my bowl, and I was really sad about it. But they had the you know how they have the walking taco things there? So they had, a thing of Fritos just, by the other chips. So I was like, I'll just grab these, whatever. And I was like, that's dumb. I should have just got a walking taco because now I'm going to have to pay extra for these Fritos. Whereas if I got a walking taco, it would be $9. So I went through the line and I looked at my receipt. I only paid $9. So I didn't have to pay extra for the Fritos. And I remember saying to Cass, I was like, this is going to be my high on off the record.
That you didn't have to pay extra for your Fritos.
I didn't have to pay extra for my Fritos. Right.
What's your high?
Am I supposed to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're high and you're low.
You didn't tell me to prepare this.
Sorry, I always forget about it. I didn't prepare them either.
My high of the day is that after this, me and Kylie are going to Juby's because every Tuesday in February you can take a Stanley Cup and you can get $10 and get 4 scoops of ice cream.
Oh,
and usually one scoop is like $6, so it's a good deal.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited about that. That's my high. This is not usually like me. I'm usually not the most optimistic person, but I don't think I have a low today.
Oh.
Other than I'm tired. I
Yeah.
had canes, so there's my 2 highs.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good. Happy for you.
Thanks.
That is unlike you, kind of a little bit.
Clogged.
Okay, let's start my low.
You had a busy day.
I did have a very busy day. I talked to, spit a little bit. Okay. Yeah.
Load.
Okay. My love of the day, I had a very busy day, and so I talked to, like, I worked the career fair, and so I had to talk to, like, a lot of people.
There was so many people
And
there.
I couldn't, like, I think I might be deaf a little bit because I couldn't hear anyone, and I was, like, having to be, like, in their faces, and it was uncomfortable. And I shook way too many hands to my liking.
I hope you washed your hands.
Oh, I
too.
did. Oh, don't worry. But yeah, besides that, my high is that I am getting ice cream after this. And me and my roommate Elena are making BLTs for dinner. I'm really looking forward to a BLT. Or a grilled cheese. We haven't decided. One of the two.
Both are
Be
great.
good. Yeah.
Why not do both?
Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note,
This
think
is your
we're
reminder.
done.
Yeah. Your reminder to read The Guardian. I normally say read the G and watch Off the Record, but you're currently watching Off the Record, so good job.
keep it up.
You want me to keep going?
Follow us, like, subscribe. The audio form of this podcast always goes on WWSU 106.9 at 11:30 a.m. on Monday or Fridays, and then the video form goes out on YouTube at 6:30 p.m. On Mondays.
Thanks for watching or listening, and now we are off the record.
Bye.